Hey everybody, Alan Ward here from StrictlyGuitar.com. Today's video I'd like to show you a really simple warm-up exercise that I use before I practice sessions or before I start playing a gig. And it's just really useful to warm up both your left hand and your right hand, and it gets all your fingers involved on your left hand. So I'll play it through first. There's two parts to this. That's the first bit to it, so I'll teach you how to play that first. So it's your first finger on the G string on the 4th fret, your third finger on the G string on the 6th fret to the second finger on the B string on the 5th fret, your 4th finger importantly on the B string on the 7th fret, and it finishes first finger on the high E on the 4th fret. So importantly, use your 4th fingers, getting all your fingers involved. So playing it through slowly. First finger, G string, 4th fret. Third finger, G string, 6th fret. Second finger now, B string, 5th fret. 4th finger now, B string, 7th fret, finishing on your first finger on the E string on the 4th fret. And the strumming is just down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So what you do with this progression is you play it, then you go upper semitone, so what I did there is went up and down with it. The other thing you can do with it as well is skip. So rather than just going up by semitones, take big jumps with it. So what you're trying to do there is just get your hand used to moving up and down the fretboard quickly. Now, there's two parts to this. So the first bit is that, the second bit is that. So it's all one line in the end. But the second bit is your 4th finger on the high E on the 7th fret, then back to your first finger on the high E on the 4th fret. Then you go to the B string and just hit with your second finger on the 5th fret, then straight to the G string. That's your third finger on the 6th fret, and finishing on your first finger on the G string on the 4th fret. So backwards. So going up. You got that? Play it properly. And so on and so on. So you can see that's a good exercise. It's got the picking. It's got your finger positioning. It's using all your 4 fingers. And it can go up and down the neck. And it sounds a bit musical too, which is pretty good. Lastly, when I practice this, a lot of the times I will use a metronome or some kind of click track with it. So I'll start off slow, probably around the speed that I was just playing it. And then particularly on the electric, I'll increase the speed of the metronome and I'll see how quickly I can do it. Now, invariably there's a trade-off there then between speed and actual clarity of the notes. So, you know, if I'm finding that it's just getting too hard, look, I'll pull the metronome back, maybe 5 BPM, and try and get used to it on a slightly slower setting, and then try and push myself and get it going a bit faster. So I hope that's useful for you. Certainly it's an exercise I learned years ago, and I use it a lot for my warm-ups. It's just a very, very simple way to warm up, and it sounds good. So hope that's useful for you. Please practice it and leave some feedback. Let me know how you get on with it if you have any questions or queries. If you're watching this on YouTube, click through to the link below to get to the StrictlyGuitar.com website, where you'll find more lessons like this, and also have the opportunity to sign up for our email newsletter. So thanks for watching. I'm Alan Ward from Strictly Guitar, and happy playing.